Hey guys, Aonic here. I've got some materials saved up from the event that's been going on right now for the Dream Horse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and try and get a Dream Horse right now. So as you can see, I'm standing at the Stonetail Horse Ranch. The other option would be to go to Grana. But basically what I got to do is I come over. I have taken off all of the gear off of my horse, and we're going to talk to the stable keeper, and we're going to check in the horse, and we're going to select horse or training. And now it's brought up this menu. So I have tried a couple times before. I've actually failed 4 times already. So I do have a couple of stacks going right now. I've got a little bit of leftover percentages for each of the different ones. So basically, depending which stack you put the highest, that kind of tilts your chances of getting that type of dream horse a little bit higher. But you need to have 200% total before you can make an attempt. And once you get over 100% on a certain type, then the benefit that you get starts to slow down. So as you can see right now, these give 2% towards Doom Horse. This one here is going to give 1% to Doom Horse. So over 100, that's going to drop down to 0.5 and 1. And then same thing for the Dime and also for the Arduan horse. So I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pump up some of the other ones, because ultimately I think I would prefer to have a Doom Horse or Pegasus. So I'm going to try and go for the other one first, just so that if I do fail, then I think I get a little bit higher chance with my leftover materials to try and go for the Doom Horse. So I'm going to pump a few materials in here. We go 10 there. That's going to put us up to about 60. All right, so that's 58. And might as well do 2 of these. So that'll put me at 60 there. Pop 5 onto this one. And let's go 0.5 on here. That actually put me a little bit higher, but that's okay. So 186. Five more on here. 96. So I need 4 more percent. So 2 of these. So put me up a little bit higher, 78, 70, 52. And I am most definitely going to do cron stones, because when you do cron stones, it actually only drops you back down to 100%. So about half of these materials are going to stay in the event that you fail. So you do need to have a Cordalo's origin stone. So there's a couple different ways to get this. You can buy it off of the central market, or you can combine swaying wind shards and rumbling earth shards. And once you have that in place with your 200%, you can go ahead and hit Dream Horse Awakening, which we're going to do right now, and see what happens. Failed. All right, well, we do have more materials, so we can definitely give it another try and see what happens. Typically, from what I've heard, it's anywhere from 13 to 20. Down here for your awakening rate is kind of normal. But as with anything in BDO, it could be an unknown amount. You could be up to 50. You never really know what's going to happen here. So, all right, we got 22 of these left. So that'll put us. So let's go 15 of these. All right, 65, 130. So maybe another 20 here. And rest of these, and then we'll pop in some of the Doom Horse ones here as well. We do need to use some of these up as well, so let's go with those 194. We'll pop a couple more on to do 3 more, and that should max us out. And as you can see, I did only drop down to 100, so I only had to use half the materials to go ahead for another try. We're going to cronstone this attempt again, and it looks like I might be just a hair short from another attempt, so we might only get 2 attempts here right now. But here goes nothing. Failed again. All right, well, it happens. I wasn't necessarily expecting to get it this early, but you never know what's actually going to happen. So we're just going to pump the rest of the materials in here. I could save them up until I'm ready to go, but I just want to kind of get them out of the inventory and get me that much closer and kind of see where I'm at. Pump the rest of this in here. $184. So I am pretty close to going. I might try and go back, get some more materials, and see if I can even maybe get another attempt before this event runs out tonight at maintenance. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just basically go back to the other way of trying to get them, either saving up, buying them off the marketplace. I've been getting some of the other 1% materials from doing some gathering, so have to keep working on that as well. All right, thanks for tuning in, and maybe next time we will get a dream horse. All right.